You're listening to Hello Caller, and Zach Pieper is going to call in. I was trying to get this dragon thing to work, and it was very close, and then it didn't work, which is too bad. But I'm going to keep working on it, and hopefully we will get lucky with this thing. But I don't know. Maybe I need to try something else. In the meantime, thank you for tuning in. This is the Hello Caller Show, and I am very happy to have you here as we wait impatiently for our first caller.
Hold on, I'm calling right now.
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Welcome to Hello Caller.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. I'm here with a guy. What's your name, my friend?
Andrew.
I'm here with Andrew. Andrew wants to give a couple of shout-outs on Hello Caller, so let's just open up the show. Andrew, give a couple of shout-outs. No cursing, though.
This is Andrew, and I give a shout-out to Andrew Griffin and Kamala Hudson, and I want everybody in the world to have a good time and a good day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, that was Andrew. How are things going over there?
Things are going pretty well. Can you describe where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm at an intersection. I'm looking at a sign that says Wing Zone, which is pretty funny if you think about it. Wing Zone. And there's light posts oddly placed on each corner of the intersection itself. Which is kind of pleasant. You never think about how nice the stop-and-go lights look, but I don't know. I think about it a lot. They look pretty good. Interesting fun fact. Did you know that originally, when they were laying out the road system, they thought of having go be red at first, but they changed their mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of color and color theory tied to psychology, and hopefully someone will call us and let us know about that. But in any case, yeah, I'd say it's about 100 degrees out, chance of tornado, chance of rain. Just kidding.
Twisters, you think? You're thinking more like twisters, huh?
Is there a difference between a twister and a tornado?
Well, a twister is a tornado in a more of a slang vernacular.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the slang of weather.
Yeah, it's weather slang.
Yeah. Could you describe where you are?
I am in the computer right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's it like in there?
It is blue on the edges.
Yeah.
There are lots of lines. There is there's mountains, and it's kind of a desert landscape.
I always thought it would be a little sparse.
It's actually busy. There's all kinds of things in the sky, words and icons that are floating in the sky.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's great. Ooh, this just in. Where I am, there are two kids. One of them kicked the other one's notebook out of the hand, and now the other two are walking in the other direction. The other kid's picking up his notebook.
And where exactly are you right now, Zach?
I'm on the corner of Humboldt and not Humboldt. I'm by the Holton Bridge at the top of Brady. I'm about to be picked up in a tan car and driven to the computer where you are.
Can you tell us anything more about what's happening with the kids at this moment?
Yeah, at this juncture, some other kids have shown up. Two girls, roughly ages 12 to 14, height maybe about like 4'1", and they're yelling at the other two kids. Oh wow, there's a lot of commotion going on here. Okay, the kid has picked up the notebook. He's walking.
Have the authorities arrived on the scene yet?
There is no sign of an authority anywhere. Although Andrew, the man that I just spoke with, gave some shout-outs. he is also observing the scene with a bemused look. He has on a jean jacket, and it seems like
what kind of jean? What is this? What kind of jean jacket is he wearing? Is Andrew wearing?
It's blue. It's a blue denim colored jean jacket, slightly faded. I don't know the brand.
Is it distressed? Is it intentionally distressed? Is it the distressed look?
No. It's a look of okay. Now what's happening, if I can just fill you in, is the kid has picked up the notebook. He yelled, "You all are hoes," and he's moved in the other direction, and he's moving towards the wing zone.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Hello Caller. We have an exclusive broadcast coming from
Breaking news.
Breaking news from. Describe where you are again, Zach Pieper.
I'm on Humboldt. I'm near the Humboldt Bridge.
Near the Humboldt Bridge, and there are two kids. What are? Let the listener audience just that this is breaking news. I'm telling everyone now. Zach Pieper is online right now on a remote call, and he's on the bridge of Holton and Humboldt. Describe what you're seeing right now, Zach Pieper.
Okay, what we have here is a scene of several youths, varying races and heights, and it's difficult to tell. They're all dressed very brightly. They have very bright colors on. Two of the youths have kicked the notebook out of the hand of the third youth, and I'd say about 6 to 7 other youths have showed up, and they are continuing to mock the boy who has had the notebook kicked out of his hand. Some friends of the notebook boy have also showed up, creating 2 separate groups who are walking at an amiable distance, but shouting what appears to be insults at each other as they continue to walk away from me into the distance. But again, there seems to be just kind of a feeling of excitement over here, right in this area. So,
do you have any idea what precipitated the convergence of these youths and where this is all headed?
Well, what I'm thinking is they're probably going to head to the gas station on North, and they're probably going to get some candy. They may have some interactions there at the gas station. It may involve words that'll be derogatory, things said in the nature of slang or race. But I am still looking. Yes, and I'm standing right by a 15 bus stop with my friend Andrew here. Was there anything that you wanted to ask Andrew, Zuff?
Well, I wanted to ask Andrew more about his outfit. Where does he? Where and when did he purchase this jean jacket? And what year is this from? Because this is
that's a nice jacket, Andrew. Zuff, digging that. Hold on, he wants to ask you something about it. Yes.
Hi, Andrew. Can you describe what you're wearing and where you purchased it, what the designer labels are?
It's a Levi designer jacket, blue jean.
And
I got it from the thrift store.
Oh, okay. And was it costly, or did you get it at a discount?
I got it on the sale.
You got it on sale?
Yes.
And how long have you owned it?
I owned it approximately about 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
And are you in the habit of wearing jean
yes.
In the spring? Is that your spring wear?
Yes, my spring wear.
Okay. Would you recommend that other men wear jean jackets in the spring?
Yes.
Thank you, Andrew. If you could pass me back to Zach Pieper, we'll continue the call.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Uh-huh. The phone is beeping.
Oh, it was. Okay. Go to riverwestradio.com and you can hear all this. Do you want that, man? All right, Andrew.
Okay, so if you're tuning in now, you're listening live to Zach Pieper. Zach Pieper is now at the 550 bus stop with a friend named Andrew here. With anything,
yes.
Atlanta is breaking.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I just met Andrew. I don't know if we could consider each other a friend yet, but I'm sure that if we were in the computer as you are, we would already be friends. because everything that enters a computer is friends with everything else in a computer. Would you say that's correct?
Well, except for viruses, of course.
Everything that enters a computer is friends with everything else in the computer. Like, that's a given, right?
Except for viruses, of course.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I never thought of that. Have you seen any viruses today in the computer?
Well, I've got Jeb's computer right now. I'm in Jeb's computer, and I don't see any viruses, but I wouldn't be surprised just from the dirtiness of the outside of the computer that there might be some viruses on the inside of the computer.
Oh, wow.
That might have seeped in.
Sure. I mean, I hope that when I do arrive at the computer, I won't be bringing any contaminants to the atmosphere, but there's a lot of cars out here. If I can say, I've moved back towards the intersection.
Okay.
We've got a lot of cars. We got a Mazda. We got a Civic. Oh, there's a Hyundai. And I can't tell what that one is, but it's really banged up. It's got that beautiful look that a car has when it starts to rust along the floorboard. I've always found that sort of gorgeous looking. People apparently fix this.
Yeah.
They fix the rust, but I think it can create really beautiful things. Rust.
Okay, so if you're tuning in now to Hello Caller, Zach Pieper is seeing a lot of cars. He's seeing Mazdas. He's seeing other brands.
And they are passing me.
And he's also making observations about rust and beauty on the automobile, which is something that I think is breaking news here at Hello Caller. That you will not find
breaking news. Okay, this just in. Slowly moving towards me on the sidewalk, adjacent, is a woman in short shorts, looks like a UWM sweatshirt, and she was doing a very strange power walk where she was stopping and sort of kneeling deeply, bending deeply at the knee with every step she made. She's moving towards me now.
Is that because do you think that she's doing these things and dressed this way because it's 100 degrees out and there's twisters, or is this some kind of?
I just think it feels good. Hold on. Hello, miss. Hello, caller. Would you care to? Okay. She is picking up the pace and she is running past us right now.
Oh my God!
And she smiled and said something indiscernible, which I believe was sorry. Gotta go.
Okay, Zach. I mean, are you safe out there? Are you watching out for yourself? Are you for your own safety?
Well, safety is a concern that, to be honest with you, enters my mind at all times. I'm a little high-strung. I like to be safe, but I will say that right now, no. This is just about the love of the journalism. This is about the love of describing what's happening.
Okay.
So.
It sounds beautiful. It sounds incredible out there. And what do you recommend for people who might be, say, visiting from Germany or from other parts of the world? Do you recommend any hotels or any getaways in that area on Holton? Are there any hotels on Holton and Van Buren?
No, there's not. I would recommend, however, that they check out the Digicopy. If you need to fax something, actually take that back. Don't look at the digital center. Don't go there. Go instead to my house, which is located several blocks away from it. And you'll see a nice long line of trash cans filled with Skittle wrappers. And those Skittle wrappers are going to probably be there if you are visiting, and they're beautiful. I will say this. If you've never seen a green cast iron trash containment unit full of bright red Skittles wrappers, you are missing out because it looks gorgeous. And, my house is located up there. I don't think you can call that a hotel. It's more of a sort of historic landmark. Okay.
And is it... go ahead.
The White Contour just pulled up. I am entering the White Contour, and...
I'm also surrounded by a White Contour.
Really? See, it just goes to show it is a small world. You can be getting into a White Contour on the computer, inside the computer, or out on the street, as it were, the streets.
And so is this White Contour city-owned, or is it privately owned?
It's privately owned.
Do you have any idea right now who owns the White Contour?
Yes. Let's investigate that quick.
How many White Contours
Hello?
are there right now? Hello?
Hi,
Are you the owner of the White Contour?
I am.
And do you mind telling us your name here on Hello Caller?
Well, my name is Sarah.
Oh, hi, Sarah. And what's your impression of Zach Pieper right now?
He seems a little frazzled.
Okay.
Apparently, he's been waiting for the bus for a while.
And does he seem like needs any kind of hospitalization, or is he going to be okay? That's the main thing we're
I think he's going
concerned.
to be okay.
He's going to be
It
okay.
might do him some good if we stopped for some coffee on the way there, but, pretty pressed for time.
Yeah. And what about you? Do you need coffee? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. A little cold. I've been outside working all day in this chilly weather. I think I'm going to go home and have a nice hot bowl of soup.
Wow.
Relax a little bit. Yeah.
And so you're not afraid of any kind of the tornadoes or heat stroke or anything like that?
No.
Are you driving right now?
I am.
Okay. And can you pass me Zach Pieper?
Sure.
Wow.
Zach.
You don't get an interview every day like that.
Incredible. I can't believe that we are breaking. This is breaking news. If you're tuning in right now, you're listening to Hello Caller. Zach Pieper is out in the field. He is now in a White Contour. He is being driven by Sarah. Sarah is a driver, and she also is an outdoor landscaper, and she's got incredible resilience to high temperatures.
Incredible resilience.
And
this is cold to her.
She's got a will of
This
steel.
is cold.
And I believe she's got steely resolve. And the one thing that we can say about these people, about Sarah, is that she's a true hero.
I think that is kind of the theme today, isn't it? Really, Zav, heroes.
I believe you might be right. I'm seeing a White Contour across the street now. I don't know if this is a coincidence.
I am moving towards your computer, Zav.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go to camera now and see if we can catch you on camera.
Get me to the camera.
Yeah. I see Zach Pieper. If you're tuning in on the web right now, and you've got your browser open, you might be able to see Zach Pieper. He is now entering the building. He's actually walking into the building, and he is live.
Ooh, what a day!
He's got papers. Callers, this is a breakthrough show for us. We've never done anything this breaking.
Let's get back to heroes because I met a couple today. Our lines are officially now open on Hello Caller.
Oh yeah.
They're very, very wide open. In case you don't know this, we are recording the show in several different ways. So if you're interested in hearing...
In getting a transcript, everything is being transcribed.
That is beautiful. Can I say this is probably the best day of my life? Do you think that's a little hyperbolic?
You're
not
such
me,
a
really.
subjective. Yeah, this is a subjective question.
I know. Well, this is a subjective show today. Andrew seemed to be having some problems. He needed to use my phone personally, and I was thinking about that. Whose phones did people use before we had cell phones? Because a lot of people need to use my phone lately, I keep finding. And
yeah, well, it just goes to show that we it goes to show the thing I say about technology. We probably talked about this before, that technology is a crutch as much as it is it creates a lack.
Oh yeah. And there's one thing that we love here in the United States of America. It's lacks.
Yes.
Lack of things.
Yeah.
But we were talking about having a lack of things, on something lacking. And today I realized, there's nothing lacking. There's a lot of activity here to describe. And I was talking to you the other day also about failure as a sort of virtue on something lacking. And that the point that we both really agreed on is that people always say when something's succeeding that it works. Like, oh, that works.
Mm-hmm.
But failure works too.
Oh yeah, and
It works in its own way.
And I feel like a broken record, but of course it points to Darwinian.
Yes.
The idea of Darwin, how the things that make the creativity, the inadvertent creativity of natural selection is dependent on accidents. That accidents, it's happy accidents that then survive and then become, eyeballs and red hair and things like that. So, it's Darwinian in more like theoretically, not in its pure,
a purely biological.
Yeah, because
sense,
that takes millions of years. It's imperceptible, or millions of generations or whatever. But in terms of like creativity, I feel like accidents are, something that has been embraced, or that one embraces. I'm sorry, I'm sort of all over the place.
No. It's funny because you said I sound like a broken record, but Darwin is a broken record. I mean, that's the whole point. It just keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a broken record with tiny little differences that happen over and over.
Yeah.
But well, what did you think of my faux sort of CNN coverage of like breaking news?
That's such a weird coincidence because I considered bringing over here some transcripts of CNN shows. I stumbled across them because I've just become obsessed with archives, and there's something funny about transcripts in general. And I realized you can have on a CNN program, and I know CNN is an easy target. You can have it on a CNN program, and it'll just wash over. You won't even notice it. Here they are standing in front of zillions of killer graphics and blah blah blah, and of four-dimensional pie charts and CGI'd recreations of something that happened in Congress. And anyway, but reading the transcripts of a show, a CNN opinion news show, it's really, really terrible. It's really awful. Like, I wouldn't notice how awful it is unless I was reading it. It's sickening. So I decided not to send to print.
I see. I see what you're saying. It's not even funny.
It was funny, but in a way that I can't even articulate. It was just so it was such a conglomeration of horrible cliches mashed together into a tight, crappy still life. I just didn't want to subject anyone to it, but I still will describe it.
Yeah. I was enjoying that. It was fun. Mm-hmm. Occasionally, it felt a little goofy. Like I felt like I was a goof off a little.
Yeah.
Sort of like I got nothing better to do or something.
Right. Well, I did feel really excited when the stuff started happening with those kids, because there was something happening that was hard to tell what was happening. Someone was getting picked on, but then I realized the kid who got the notebook kicked out of his hands, he was actually more of the bully type. I thought it was. I couldn't figure out the social dynamic happening there. And it also is funny because whenever you hear local news, what do you hear about? Teenagers. Teenagers have run amok at Mayfair again.
Right,
So in a way, it was quite funny to hear about teenagers. Give us a call. Let us know what you thought about our On the Beat.
We should be getting a call soon from one of our callers. Oh no, wrong phone. Yeah, but he said he'd call back at about 4:30, so we'll see.
That sounds great. I was thinking, what do you think would be some other great transcripts? I mean, that would be to look at. Give us a call if you have any transcripts you'd like us to take a look at as well.
We're creating a transcript as we speak, and I'm looking forward to rereading some of it at some point. So at any point, we can just start rereading our show.
Oh, sure. Let's start from the beginning right now. Why don't you read some of the beginning of the show?
Well, if I do that, I'm not sure if what's going to happen, because then I'll also be writing it as I read it. But okay, let's see what happens.
Well, let's break some new ground.
Okay.
Plus, we're inside
this
a computer.
This is new ground. Okay. Oh, shoot. See, it wants to jump down here because I'm typing as I speak.
Yes.
That's what's crazy. Oh, yeah. It just does not want to hang out there.
Ooh, some program.
Let me see.
Problems.
Maybe if I do this. getting twisters. You think you could, using more like twisters that are different, and put her in a tornado. All well, a twister is a tornado in the immoral slang vernacular, yet in a way. All of you, as well as weather slang, yet all we created here. Where you are, I am in the computer right now. Will you all like and there? It is blue on the edges. There are lots of lines. There's mountains and desert landscape. I always thought it would be a little far. It's out. It actually busy. There's all kinds of things in the sky where arrows and icons that are floating in the sky. While, yeah, great old, but just barely where I am there too. One of them, keep your notebook, and now the other two, a lot you direct. You get picking up a notebook to where you were exactly. Are you in Zach? I'm on the corner of home, goal, and the are not AL, and by the Hopi Bridge at the top of 3, but about to be picked up in a hand car and driven
That is so
to the
great.
computer where you are. Can you tell us anything more about what's happening with the kids at? Let's see. See it. It keeps jumping. It doesn't want to stay on the page. I have to stop recording and then I could do it.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm just trying to get this centered. That's fantastic. That's a transcription using an unnamed program of the earlier section of the same program that is still being transcribed right now as we speak and are recorded
Right.
and are on camera. Well, do you want to do a link up?
Yeah, we could do that.
I have someone who thinks they might be able to help us establish a. We're going to start with a post.
Wait, we have a.
Oh,
we
a
have-
call. Great. Okay, we're still.
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Caller, are you with us? Caller. 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 Are you with us? Okay, that was.
We lost that call.
We lost it. I don't know what. Maybe they got cold feet. I'm just speculating. I don't know why you would get cold feet. One of the actual things that I did read that was a transcription today was there was a 911 call placed by a woman. This is very unusual because she had cold feet, literally.
Oh.
And a woman wouldn't, her boyfriend wouldn't warm her feet. Hello, caller.
Thank road several account find sorry 10 before bring have for mouse RR elaborate find George have no find the have please remember
You don't say.
preferred email address find the refer a friend link sorry phone number phone available can call and talk to someone please moment cannot remember now how may I help you how find friend program Joseph digit name preferred. That was a tech support transcript.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
That was
It was pretty profound, wasn't it?
It was of actual technical support.
Yes.
Those were the words exchanged between the tech support and the caller?
Yes, in random order.
Oh my God. Do you have any more of those?
I'm sure I could find them.
Why are they so staccato? Caller?
Staccato?
Yeah, they were awfully
Staccato.
clipped and
My translation is stick auto,
stick auto.
Stick it to Otto.
like the guy
Yeah,
named
fuck
Otto.
me. Oh, sorry.
That was an actual transcript to a technical support call center. Any luck?
I'm looking for court transcripts, but I can't find any good ones.
Wait a minute. Are you in a computer too?
I am in a computer. I am a computer.
Can you describe what it looks like in the computer?
Well, I see a lot of electrons flying past me. And you know how in Hackers, the movie, crappy Hackers movie from 1995 or whatever, when they're inside the Gibson and you see data flying around and all the files look like big buildings? That's pretty much accurate.
It looks just like that movie.
Yes.
Sometimes it is just like the movie, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your call, caller.
Indeed.
We really appreciate it. Okay. Let's get a thread started. I want to boost this show.
Okay.
Zav, could you call this number for me?
Oh, sure.
We are right now establishing to recreate via the radio on the internet the excitement of the internet. Sorry. No, that's wrong. Start over. I gave you the wrong number.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I don't want to say the phone number over the line because...
Right. Just hand me... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You are listening to Hello Caller, and right now we are establishing to connect to the world outside of this computer. We know that you're there. You might be in front of a computer, too.
Do you hear it?
Yes.
And if you're just tuning in, the phone is ringing.
Hello?
Hello.
Radio show?
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, caller?
That's correct. How is your day going?
Oh, fine, thank you. Excuse me, I'm just finishing a sandwich.
Oh, would you mind describing but not telling us what you had for breakfast? Don't tell us explicitly, for the love of Pete. Just describe it.
Describe it, but don't tell you.
Yes, using perhaps colors, textures, shapes, etc., etc.
Okay, squashable?
Uh-huh.
Or squirtable, maybe?
Squirtable?
Let's see. Repeatedly spherical?
Ah.
Repeatedly.
Indigo colored.
That sounds fantastic. My mouth is watering.
Now,
I'm gonna go ahead and
yes,
verbally
or
click
do you
like
just
on
leave it
that. I just verbally clicked like on it. I don't want to know. I don't care what it actually is. I verbally
not the
click like on
point.
that description. Zav,
I'm just letting it wash over
let's
me.
just let it let it wash. Okay, this is where you get to be a hero today. What I need you to do is to call someone else that has a three-way call capabilities, knows how to use it, and might know someone else who does.
Also, what's your handle? What's your
Oh,
Your
this is
411.
Can.
Can? Okay, can.
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 10.
10.
Can.
Can.
10 can.
10 can.
So now I call someone else.
That's correct. This is the
Okay.
exciting part where you'd hear perhaps a drum roll.
I know how to do this, but I've only done it rarely. So just hang on here. We'll see how
Okay.
this goes. Okay, I'll probably be gone for a second.
Do you want me to read back what just happened?
Yeah, let's give, in case you're just tuning in, we have been keeping a transcript of Hello Caller, which we are right now, and we're going to read back just the last few moments of Hello Caller.
That pretty much accurate. That looks like that movie, yet sometimes it is just like the movies. And yes, we'll think so much for your call, color. I really appreciate. Okay. Wait, now it just jumped. Let me go down a little bit here. But it wash. Okay. This is where you get to be a hero today. Of what I need you to do is to call someone else that has a three-way call capabilities, knows I use it, and might know someone else is also what your handle. Oh wait, someone else is also what your handle. What's your 411? Can? Okay, You can 10, can, and can no. Now also, that's correct. This is the exciting part where you cheer Prince drum roll, and I only got and Rally will pay a human read, which is what just happened. Let's just.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. Hello, caller. Welcome to Hello, caller.
Hey, thank you. It's good to be here.
It's great to have you. Would you?
First-time listener.
Did you get a chance? Your first-time caller, long-time listener? First-time listener, long-time caller.
That's right.
Both.
You could be both. Well, did you get to hear Monica describe? I mean, 10 can describe what she had for breakfast.
No, I didn't. I missed that part.
Oh, Monica, would you mind doing that again for us?
I'll try to remember.
10 can.
10 can.
Oh, yeah.
I
think
mean,
I said my breakfast, yes,
yes.
was squirtable, repeatedly spherical, and indigo colored.
Wow. Sounds like my first wife. No, but seriously, caller number 2, would you mind? Would you like to leave a comment or click like?
I had this exact same thing.
Oh, the exact same thing.
Are you sure?
Why don't you describe it in your own words, caller 2?
Well, it was.
Don't be shy.
It was so good it didn't even exist. To be honest with you.
I'm gonna like that.
It was like God in that way.
I like that. I like that too. Can I like that?
Yes,
Yes.
of course you can.
Like?
Yeah.
Verbally click like.
I verbally click like.
I don't know. I felt like that was some kind of Zen koan or something. That was way. I'm like enlightened now. Okay, caller 2. Do you have 3-way call capabilities?
Yeah, I probably do. I've never done it though, so should I try and get somebody on the line?
Why don't you give it a try?
And in the meantime, caller 2, what's your handle? What's your 411?
Eagle Force.
Eagle Force.
Eagle Force and 10 can.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm going to try and get brother Jason Dude on the line here.
Beautiful. Brother Jason dude.
Didn't we have a different question for people?
I don't know.
I thought we had a new question.
Yeah, other than breakfast. Well, I guess we could ask them to post an MP3 of their favorite band, but I don't know how we do that verbally. Maybe they could
can just
recite the
sing it.
lyrics of
Yeah.
a popular song,
Right.
or sing it to us.
Yeah,
that would be a good
maybe they could
post.
give us a link, post a link of some kind,
Yeah,
a verbal link.
We should try posting verbal links.
10 can you post a verbal link?
I hate favorites.
I know, we've discussed this 10 can.
Is it 10 can or 10 can?
Just pretend that you're a person that is obsessed with something. It doesn't matter if you really are or not. Just pretend you are that person, and what fills that void of the person that you are or not.
That's really general.
Well, you're right. We are dealing in generalities here. Well, we respect your inability to do that. I'm not much of a poster. I'm not much of a poster myself of like, I can't be like, this is what I love forever and this is it. Although sometimes I get in those moods.
Yeah, I do feel like a hypocrite because I'd probably not be able to answer that myself, or
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be able. I wouldn't know how to post a link myself.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey,
Hey, it's me, Eagle Force.
hey, Eagle Force.
Eagle Force, caller number 3, that is.
I'm caller number 2, and I've got brother Jason Dude on the line here. He's running for state senate of Vermont.
Wow.
True.
This is
Are you
a
there?
historic moment.
Is everybody there?
Is this brother Jason, dude?
This is brother Jason Dude.
Great to have you with us. You're on the program Hello Caller here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we are inside an internet live. Inside a computer live.
So, can I ask you? I'm going to ask a wild question. So when you become is it governor you're running for?
No. Just the House of Representatives.
Oh, House of Representatives. What will be the first thing you do when you get in office?
Well, first thing I do, find daycare for my children.
Sorry, that was obscured. Would you mind?
He said find a daycare for his children. That's very pragmatic. I like that, and I like that in a politician.
I'm gonna click like on that.
I'm gonna like that.
Caller 1, caller 2. Do you have any questions or interactions or comments to make with Brother Jason Dude, caller number 3?
Tin Can or Eagle Force?
Brother Jason, dude, how serious are you about, are you doing this as a ploy, or do you really want the office? Are you trying to draw attention to some issue?
These are hard-hitting questions.
Caller 1 is very hard-hitting.
Yeah. You don't pull any punches.
Oh, yes.
No, I just think I would do a good job at the legislative work, to be honest.
I'm gonna like that.
I'm gonna
I
like
like
it too.
that.
I'm liking
I'm
it
gonna
a
click
lot.
like on that.
Can I be your campaign manager?
Do you expect to get paid?
Nope.
Well, then sure.
All right, great. I'm on my way.
All right.
Caller 3, Brother Jason Dude, could you tell us something about Vermont that a lot of our listeners here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin might not know?
I'll tell you I've only lived here for a few years, but one of my favorite things about Vermont is that they have a law against billboards.
That's very interesting. I was not aware of that.
There are no billboards.
Wow.
They did that in Brazil. Too.
Does that make it harder for you to get the word out?
Well, I'm not campaigning yet, so I'm just going to use yard signs. That's my plan.
Maybe you could look at it this way. Today, on Hello Caller, live internet radio, maybe your campaign just started right now. Right this minute.
Maybe. If anyone from Vermont is listening.
I'm going to click like on that.
Brother Jason Dude, can you describe what you had for breakfast without telling us what it is?
Oh, boy.
Adjectives and adverbs.
Crunchy, liquidy,
Gross. Gross. Not gonna click like.
I want to click like on that comment.
White and white. White on white.
Oh wow! I think I like that. I'm not gonna click like on it though. I feel like I'm liking too many things.
Yeah.
People think I'm.
You're going to become what they refer to on the face pages as a like whore.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Gross.
Very gross. Very gross indeed.
So, Brother Jason, Dude, do you have three-way calling capability?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I think that we can find out if you know or not soon, and if you give it a shot. You want to give it a try?
No.
Sure.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'm gonna like that.
I think we're breaking some new ground here on internet radio history.
Yeah, it's a big day. We got a guy announcing his candidacy and seeing if you can get three-way calling going.
This really is the day of breaking news. I mean,
I've
this
never done
cycle
a
has
three-way.
worn me out. Did you guys hear earlier in the program? I was down the Humboldt Bridge, and there was a lot of activity happening up there. There were a lot of cars. There were school children taunting each other. And there were several gentlemen who needed to use my cell phone. We worked out an agreement. It was a big day for local news here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know what Vermont's local news is like, caller 3, but maybe once you get another Vermont caller on the phone, we can talk about the local news there.
Brother Jason, dude, are you trying right now the three-way call, or can you hear us?
Oh.
Or are you trying to get
I
away?
have no idea how to do that, to be honest. I'm actually, as soon as my wife gets home, I'm going to bed because I have to work tonight.
Are you on a cell phone or a normal, or like a house phone?
My cell phone.
If you go to the option menu, there, and then scroll down, you might find something like three-way call or multiple caller. See what happens when you click on the option menu.
All right, hold on.
This program is also kind of practical. It's almost like a cell phone used for dummies book or a how-to kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like how-to three-way call.
We like to think of Hello Caller as what academia likes to call multidisciplinary. I think. Wouldn't you say that's fair? I mean that without any irony or cheekiness either. I think we're multidisciplinary here.
I click like on that, or I agree.
I'm gonna click like on my own post there, which I think is okay to do. People never click like on their own posts. I mean, you can not particularly like what you post. Are we having any luck there, Brother Jason Dude?
I see call forwarding and call waiting, and that's about it.
Oh, darn it. Darn it.
You know what I did, Brother Jason Dude? I just went straight to contacts and called another person, and then I dealt with the conferencing options after that.
Did you mean to call somebody else when you called me?
Oh, no, I meant to call you.
Okay. You text me a lot when you mean to text somebody else.
Yeah. Well, while...
Oh, no, you're mistaken. That's for you.
You guys, I'm really nervous.
You shouldn't be nervous because this is good training for you when you get into full-blown campaign mode.
Yeah.
And, I mean, right now you're probably reaching, I don't know, probably about at least 20 people. And I think that, I mean, that's a generous answer. And I think that this is good. This is good. I would like to learn more about Vermont personally. Could I ask you a brief question about Vermont? We can leave this thread lie perhaps, but I wanted to ask you what kind of things typically are you going to see in Vermont in the summer in the way of local news? And I know that this all varies from city to city. Where exactly are you located in Vermont?
I live in South Hero, which is an island in the Lake Champlain.
Okay, I don't know that area very well.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes north of Burlington, which is the biggest city.
Oh yes, Burlington I'm aware of. I've never been through or in the city actually. Vermont is rather mysterious. What kind of topics or items? Do you watch the news every day?
Not every.
From time to time. What sort of? Ooh, we're having some. I'm hearing a delicious buzz, and
Yeah, we're losing our callers, maybe.
What's happening?
I lost you guys for a second, but I'm back.
Oh, okay. Is everything all right? Do you feel okay?
Tin Can, are you still with us?
Still here.
Oh, okay. What about Jason? Jason Dude. Jason Dude. Maybe might be some CIA thing or something there.
Brother Jason. Brother Jason Dude. Are you gone?
It's probably the Republican Party.
Are you gone? He's gone. We lost him. He said too much already. I said local news, and he's gone. He's off the line. Do you think that's
I accidentally pushed the mute button.
Oh.
Hey guys,
my heart
strikes me as a non-Vermonter, but what strikes me about Vermont is that the population of Vermont is like 600,000 people.
Yes.
That's it. That's like the size of Milwaukee and Baltimore.
Yeah.
And yet
populated state.
Yeah, and yet Howard Dean was like a viable presidential candidate. I mean, like why not have the mayor of Milwaukee run?
Yeah, right?
That's a great idea. I think we solved and cleared up a lot here. We should have Norquist run for the governor
that Barrett
of Vermont.
Guy. Is that his name? That guy Barrett?
Barrett?
He was the guy.
Oh, he's a tough guy.
Remember when he got beat up because he was trying to stop a robbery?
Yeah, that's right. Talk about heroes. That was our other theme today. Heroes. Yeah, he tore that guy apart. Actually,
no, he got torn up. He got beat up.
He got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah,
I think he walked right into that.
But he tore him apart probably idealistically and emotionally.
Yeah, the guy felt totally immoral.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing about Barrett that I like is that whenever I've seen him at like some sort of council meeting or on the little public TV, he always looks really sad. He looks like almost that sort of note of sadness that Harrison Ford has. He just has this sad look on his face all the time. Oh.
Get off my plane!
Yes, exactly.
Well, I think we need to wrap up this call.
Is it a thread? What do you say, you guys, on the internet? Is this a thread? Right? It is a thread.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say that?
Ooh, that's our timer.
Yep.
And we run out of time. We're going to read back the call transcript. If you missed even a second of the show today, we've used a program that was creating a transcript of our show for us as we've gone along, even now.
And we'll post that online.
We'll be posting that online, along with pictures of me and Zav's vacation to the Bahamas. So thanks again, callers 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck in the Vermont in your run.
Tin Can, Eagle.
Thank you.
Eagle Force. And Brother Jason Dude.
I'm really excited about this. I'm very excited about hearing some of this transcript of the program.
Yeah,
today.
I could read back some of it. We only have 5 minutes left, but I could read. Or how about you read some of it?
Should I? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you only have 5 minutes if you really need to give us a call, if you really have to. And I'm almost wish you wouldn't. It's 935-2951. Okay, so in case you missed anything or you're just tuning in, we only have a few moments left, but let's go and take a look at some of what happened in our program today. I'll just hop back here a little bit.
Caller. Caller.
Let me just.
Caller.
Yep, I'm gonna start right. I don't want to leave you out. Okay.
Caller.
Okay, this is great. This computer hops around.
Caller.
I don't know if you've ever had computer problems, but. Okay. Human. Why does it keep hopping to the bottom?
Yeah, you have to stop, maybe click dragon, or just read the part
I got
that's
it.
there. Okay.
Just like the movies in Yes, Wash, okay. Okay, can, and no, now, that's also correct. This is the exciting part where you cheer Prince a drum roll. Oh, you already read that part. Okay, and that they even exist to you. I'm like that I write on the radio and on the internet, the excitement of the internet area, probably do or don't. Do such as I find available. I should give it a try. And in the meantime, caller, to Force Eagle, and 10 can. Right. To trying it, I don't know how we do that verbally. Maybe they could recite the lyrics of popular song. I sing it to us to give a link, post a link of some kind. And verbal, we should try posting verbal links. 10 can. You post a verbal link. And that was a little earlier in the program, moving right along, because this program is
Hello,
so...
caller.
Oh, it seemed...
Hello, caller. 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 Hello, caller.
Okay. Wow. It just keeps wanting to go to the same page for some reason. Okay, earlier in the program, one of them, keep your notebook, and now the other two, a lot of direct, you guys. You get picking up a notebook. Here where you are exactly. You on the stack. I'm on the corner. 411K. Hey, are you on Humboldt? Yeah. Hold on, here's my friend Andrew. No, seriously, my friend Andrew here. Want to give any shout-outs? Yeah, this is a shout-out. A little far. It's out actually busy. There's all kinds of things in the sky where arrows and icons that are floating in the sky while... Yeah, anyway, just in. Hi, Prince, a drum roll. So anyway, hi. Yeah, so anyway, hi. Yeah, so anyway, hi. My translation is stick Otto. Stick off the Otto like a guy named Otto Preferred. That is an actual guy on the internet. His name is Otto. And when you say your name, you can hear your name out loud. Thank you so much.
Wow. It gets really, really different when it gets transcribed. Let's show this to the society at large. Look, society. I think we got to wrap this one up. We got some other shows coming, and
brilliant.
And it's brilliant.
Thank you for being a part of Hello Caller history today.
Thank you.
Please tune in 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hello Caller. This is Zach Pieper.
And I'm Zach Pieper.